What up? What is good, people? It is your boy Kenya. Don't mind me. I'm gonna adjust this as so. Sorry, I had a little snafu. If you're watching this right now on live, appreciate it. It is your boy Kenyon Long here. It's your first time going to my page, checking out this video I drop, or you listen to this audio right now on my podcast. I drop videos on my YouTube multiple times during the week. All right, making you laugh one video at a time. You already know what it is, man. This is the live video. Told you guys I'll be going live, man. And, let's get into it. If you're listening to this right now, make sure you check out For the Likes podcast. That's right. For the Likes podcast, man. Subscribe to it. You can stream it on Spotify, live on Spotify now. All right, so cool. Appreciate everybody on Spotify holding me down. You can always support the podcast right now. You can support it on Anchor, right? So you got the Anchor app. You subscribe to it. I'll have a link in the description below if this is the video version. So, man, we'll love you guys to support it. Support the podcast, man. I've been doing it since January. All right. So the rappers with the bars, of course. It's your boy Kenyon Long here, man. And I'm just saying this is Happy Friday, man. I know it's a lot of messed up stuff happening right now, but I wanted to get into, we're talking about actor side jobs. All right, this is what's viral this week. Actor side jobs, man. Before I get started, I want to say rest in peace to Mac Miller. You guys know, man, I've been doing music forever, of course. And, I like good artists, right? I like dope artists. And so Mac Miller was definitely a dope artist, just straight up dope artist, you know what I mean? And I remember I watched the reality show he had at MTV. As a kid, was just doing pretty good. And, the last album he just dropped was just like, I think when he hit this wave with Anderson .Paak, and he had that one song, and I'm just like, okay, it's kind of a little different from Mac Miller, but man, it was dope. And I think he just kind of rolled that wave into this new album. It was kind of like a funky, you know what I mean? Not R&B-ish, but, it was just, more rhythm, I should say. I don't want to say vibes, but it was cool, man. It was a dope album, man. So sad. I used to live in San Fernando Valley, man. That's crazy. He was in San Fernando Valley. I used to live there, just moved from the Valley. I lived in LA 9 years. For 9 years, I lived in the Valley. Nowhere else. In LA for like 2 months. So rest in peace, Mac Miller, man. Dope MC, man. So I hate to see Dope MC. Hate to see anybody go, but Dope MC go, man. This is crazy, man. Geoffrey Owens, guys, I saw it on Twitter. It's so crazy. I'm not active on Twitter. Like I'm active on Twitter because I'm promoting my YouTube page. All right, Kenyon Long. All right, we already know that. But it's so crazy how on Twitter I find out things way before Facebook, way before Instagram. It's just so weird. I'm like, aren't the same people on Instagram on Twitter? But I guess not. So I saw the picture on Twitter Sunday. I think it might have been Sunday. And I'm like, Geoffrey Owens from The Cosby Show. You guys don't know who he is. Elvin from The Cosby Show. All right. And, Geoffrey Owens was working at Trader Joe's. I'm like, Geoffrey Owens working at Trader Joe's. Now, I just shared it. You know what I mean? I'm not shaming him. I just shared like, he's working at Trader Joe's. I don't know what to think. You know what I mean? I don't know what to think. This is Elvin working at Trader Joe's. So apparently a lady snapped a picture of him. And we all know The Cosby Show has been, pulled from air. But you guys got to understand, man. Actors got to keep looking for shows because once you're on an iconic show like that, right? After a certain while, them checks get low. All right, shouts out to Helly B. She explained it this week on Shade 45. I'm like, thank goodness somebody said it. Them checks get low, man. I've seen actor checks as like 0.001 cent. What is that? How you gonna cash that? I've seen the checks How you gonna cash that check? Now, I'm not saying his checks was that low at this point, but yes, at a certain point, they just get low. And it's like, why y'all still sending it? Why y'all still sending these checks? All right, these residual checks. I gotta like collect all the checks just to make $1. You know what I mean? So, he was working at Trader Joe's, man. And the lady saw him and snapped the picture. Now, everybody does this, right? Everybody does this. They see somebody famous. It doesn't matter if you're working or not. They want to take a picture. Because right now, everybody trying to do it for the gram. A lot of actors do this too. I was one that never did this that much because it's like people told me, look, you see somebody famous in LA, you don't see them, don't take a picture with them. Let them be. Give them their time. They need their space. They don't want to take a picture. They don't want to be bothered. And I'm like, all right, cool. When they told me that, I'm like super focused. I'm trying to be the great actor, producer, all right, ever. I'm just trying to make my way from a small town in North Carolina. I don't want to ruffle no feathers. I don't want no bad press about me. You know what I mean? I don't want to see my idol or something like that and have a bad experience. So that's what I stuck to, y'all. And, sometimes it was hard. It's hard, especially like you from a small town. People don't like that you in LA, all right? They don't believe in your dream. So I think this is what people do, right? From wherever you're from. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be a small town. You don't have to be from the South. But people not going to support you going way out to LA, especially you don't know nobody. I know one person, and I barely knew him, all right? I only knew him because I met him once. So people ain't going to, support you, grandma or whatever, right? So actors take pictures with famous people so they look like they doing something, all right? Or it's making it like it's worth the trip. Like, oh my God, I just seen Terry Crews. You know what I mean? We'll put this on Facebook so my parents can see like, oh, well, maybe he is doing something. Baby, you out there? You're rubbing elbows with Terry Crews? That means you're probably going to be on the TV show. We ain't going to be on the TV show. So, which is not the case. It's a 2-second snap. He says, okay, let's go ahead and do it real quick. I got to go to the gym because I got to make my muscles dance. And that's it. So, that's what happens sometimes, right? It was hard for me. I was in the gym. I'm talking 2010, all right? 2010, I went to this gym. It was just my gym, all right? Nothing special. It was literally the gym I could afford, and it was right down the street. Nothing special about this gym. I could almost walk to my gym, all right? This is the reason why I went there. But it became a comedy gym, seemed like, because Kevin Hart was going there before Kevin Hart was Kevin Hart, 2010, all right? Chris Spencer was going there. A couple other, what's your boy name? Man, I can't think of his name. G-Thang was going there. I'm like, does all comedians go to this gym? So, yes, I could have been like, yo, Kevin, man, I seen you in the Dane Dash movie and Soul Plane, man. Let me take a picture. No, I ain't do that, man. I didn't do it. And you know what? I wasn't pressed to get Kevin Hart's photo then anyway. But what I was pressed for, and it was like, man, how do you do this, y'all? I saw Mr. T. Okay, I grew up with Mr. T. This is my childhood. This is what messes you up when you go up with childhood, when you see your childhood like in front of you in LA. It's just kind of trippy. All right, it's just like the fourth wall is broken. Like, oh, I grew up with you. I seen your cartoons and stuff. I'm about to try to beam you, but now you're in front of me working out on the bench press, like right beside me. And that's just something you just kind of fan out, something like that. It's like, man, that day I saw Mr. T in the same gym. I was like, man, I want to get a picture, but I got to be cool, man. I want to get a picture with Mr. T, but I got to be cool. So, yeah, that was the only picture like I really, really wanted. But, I got a couple of pictures, here and there, but nothing, nothing too crazy, like nothing that, that I could just hang up on the wall. All right. So, man, so that's what people do. I'm just telling you guys, that's what people do. Actors do. All right. So, people want to do that. See somebody famous, especially in LA, they're going to try to take a picture. All right, regular people. So, lady took a picture of him. He's working at Trader Joe's, man. And, he went viral. People were shaming him. Now let's just get this straight, guys. Let me tell you something. All right. All your Uber drivers, I joke about this in my stand-up. All your Uber drivers with some kind of personality, especially in LA, is an actor, straight up, right? This is an actor. LA is expensive, y'all. Y'all don't understand how expensive LA is. All right. $2,000 for 2-bedroom, 2-bath. All right. We're talking about a decent one. It's gonna be $2,300. The decent one. All right. $2,000, you still have roaches. Okay. $2,000, you still might have roaches. All right. So it ain't easy, y'all, to be able to get something decent. I heard some actors say they just bought a house. They've been on TV for past 7 years. So it ain't easy, y'all. All right. This is the stuff they don't tell you about. You got to go through. All right. I went through it too. I went through some bad apartments. I had some crackheads outside of some apartments. You know what I mean? I went through it all. All right. But yo, man, actors are always doing different jobs, man. I think that was the hardest thing for me is trying to figure out, how do you work? You know, you coming from the South, it's a worker's mentality. How do you work and go to an audition? How do you work and go do a movie and then come back to your job? I was just like, that took me like years to like try to figure that out. Like, okay. And everybody would say the same thing, like, oh yeah, my job cool with it. My job cool with it. The other half is that they say, oh, you can't tell them that you're an actor. Do not tell your job you're an actor or you will get fired, because they know, number one, you ain't gonna stay there, and number two, you might not work hard, and number three, you might have to call off. So that was the other thing. So that had me terrified. I'm like, look, I don't know nobody here. I gotta keep my job. So, and especially when jobs back then, that's when they just started like looking at your Facebook. Straight up, they started like, see your name, start going to Facebook. Okay, let's see where he is. Let's see what he got going on. So this is why jobs now can't find me on Facebook. They cannot find you, man, because as soon as they Google you, and I start feeling that. I start doing auditions. I start doing like job interviews, and I feel like, man, it felt like they Googled me. Like, y'all must have Googled me, huh? Y'all see some crazy videos, huh? All right, so, and they just figure, oh, he's an actor. Like, they just smell and wait for you, because you guys got to figure out, man, like, if you don't know nobody can send you money, you on your own, you just trying to survive, man. And I survived in LA for 9 straight years. There was no taking off. There was no, I'm going to go back to my mama's house, man, regroup, work a job back home, save up some more money. I had $800 when I went to LA. $800. Not, oh, I got $10,000 in the bank like they suggest you have when you Google everything online. How much, oh, man, I just talk to people like, oh, man, I'm like, my savings getting low, man. I got like 5 G's yet left. 5 G's? You know what I mean? They got time to like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to take some classes right now. I know some people had that big nest egg. I ain't had that, man. I just started acting. I came out to LA. I just took whatever I had. I tried to. And let's get back to this, though. I worked at Trader Joe's. So funny. I worked at Trader Joe's. I worked a full-time job and Trader Joe's as my second job just to save up money, that they say you had to have this big nest egg to go to LA, man, to move to LA. But in the middle of working, so he might be happy with Trader Joe's, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm not happy with Trader Joe's. So I was working there. My job, I worked as a financial aid advisor at a small vocational college, And certain point, those vocational colleges, man, school gets, when enrollment time comes, right? That's when school gets busy. So you like trying to get all these students signed in and stuff, trying to get them enrolled so you can be working overtime. And I was working like, 50 hours a week on my first job. But I was working at Trader Joe's and all that was my LA money. That's my LA money. I had a credit union. I was gonna take that check, put it right in my credit union. Like, cool, this money gonna stay here. And when I get ready to move to LA, I'll have a nice little amount on there. You know what I mean? And I was just gonna work Trader Joe's for a year, man. Now Trader Joe's is cool. It pays higher than a normal job. I think it was like $13 an hour. Like Geoffrey said. It was cool. I never even heard of Trader Joe's until I moved there. Shouts out to the Trader Joe's in Cary, North Carolina. No shouts out. Reverse shout out. All right. And so, man, I was working crazy. So I was working Trader Joe's, but they had me like, I was part-time. I had me like 25 hours a week. You know what I mean? Now keep in mind, I'm working 50 hours a week. All right. So we get 75 hours a week. So I was working so much though, man. It was just like, man, I was burning out. I was burning out bad, man. And I almost had an anxiety attack. I didn't even know what that was. But it was just like, I don't know. It's just somewhere you just was stressed out. And I was about to crack, man. So I go to the doctor, man. And the doctor says, look, you're working too many hours. You got to take some time off. One of these jobs. I'm like, all right, well, I'm not taking time off of my main job, but it sucks because Trader Joe's is my LA money. So I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and take off. All right, I'll take off of Trader Joe's. So I go give them the doctor's note. My manager, my captain says, oh, okay. This is like a Tuesday. And I said, look, man, I'm not supposed to work. My doctor said I need to take some days off. So probably can't work this week. My Trader Joe's captain says, okay, well, we'll excuse you for the next day, but we'll just wait to see how you feel on Saturday. I said, excuse me? This is the doctor note. The doctor note is good for both days. And he didn't want to give me the day off on Saturday. So you know what? I went ahead. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I mean? I'm already like tripping and stuff, y'all. So I take my time off, work my regular job, man, come in on Saturday. Like, look, man, I'm not feeling it to work. I'm just tired, exhausted. I can't come in Saturday. I was like, look, man, I'm probably not going to work on Sunday. I let them know that. It was like, oh, just, you should be fine by tomorrow. They tell me this. So, yo, man, I went home, chilled on a Saturday, woke up the next day. And, I prayed about it Saturday. I'm like, man, this is my LA money. I'm trying to get to LA. I'm trying to do my acting and comedy, trying to do my writing thing, man. I got to get there. This job is helping me with that. You know what I mean? So I prayed about it. Woke up the next day. Woke up in the morning. Woke up the next day, y'all. I said, you know what? If I don't feel like going to work there, I'm just going to quit. I'm just going to quit, man. I woke up the next morning and I was just still exhausted. And I jumped in the car and I drove Southfield. I lived in Raleigh. And, yo, man, I was in Smithfield. I don't know where I was. I was, but, they had called me, where are you? Where are you? I said, look, man, I quit. I can't do it. I'm burnt out. I can't do it, man. I quit. And so they had, they was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, really? You're not going to come here? I was like, no, man, I'm burnt out. I don't know what to give you. Not to say that Trader Joe's is but Trader Joe's, you do everything. All right. You bagging groceries, you the cashier, you stocking, you know what I mean? Like it's just like, multi-talented. It's like me. All right. Trader Joe's, it's like everybody ain't cool with being multi-talented, right? Everybody ain't cool with that. Oh, you act, but you rap too. Oh, you rap, but you write. Oh, I don't, like people can't compute that. But at Trader Joe's, they understand like, oh, no, everybody does everything here. All right. You're going to do this for this hour. You're going to do this for this hour. All right. You're going to bag for this hour. You're going to be on the register. You're going to put stuff up. All right. You're going to get some cards. You do everything. And I guess I didn't know, but that was randomly one of the second biggest Trader Joe's in the United States. In North Carolina. Why? I'm like, Trader Joe's ain't even from here. Why do we have the biggest one? So, yo, man, I was done with it, man. And, so, hey, Geoffrey, kudos to you for working there. But, hey, they did your boy wrong, man. I think I'm still on a no hired list for Trader Joe's. But, I still shop there. I still love Trader Joe's food, no matter. So, yo, man, that's what the brother was doing, man. Actors out here. I don't know. I'm not counting the finances, but I'm just saying I've been working a side job for 9 years. Okay. All my main jobs are side jobs. All right. They are side jobs to me because I'd rather be acting. So they are side jobs to me. I've been an Uber driver, Lyft driver. All right. Boys and Girls Club. All right. Another vocational college, work for Google. You know, did some Facebook Oculus stuff. And just as last week, you know, at this recording, I was a gecko for Geico. So Tyler Perry, you out here giving out roles and stuff. I'm down the street now, bro. Okay. I was a gecko. All right. A gecko in Atlanta in 100-degree weather. All right. I'm burning up in the suit. So yeah, Tyler, I'll take one of those roles too. You want to throw out? I mean, I'll take some. I mean, I was already on the list before anyway when you recruited me way back in the day. I'm here again. Tyler, what's up? You know, everybody's giving Nicki Minaj giving $20,000, $25,000. Nicki, hold on now. I don't think the brother didn't say he was broke. The brother said he wanted a job that was flexible. Because Nicki, I'll take some Nicki Minaj. I was a gecko last week. All right, a gecko for Geico. All right, I put it up on my Instagram story, man. You guys have to check that out, man. That Kenyon Long, man. So there's nothing wrong, man. Actors, we used to this. All right, we used to doing all these hustles, man, just to be able to get to that point. You know what I mean? But everybody got to find a different hustle, man. Uber drivers, I mean, I don't know. Uber tears your car up. That's the problem. You know, you think Uber's great, but it'll tear your car up. All right, basically the lifespan of your car being an Uber driver full time is 2 years. 2 years. All right. So it'll tear your car up if you use a car, man. So it ain't. I tell people it's not easy. Everybody will keep asking me, yo, it is not easy being an actor. Now Geoffrey says that he was teaching some classes, and I think I've seen some in Actors Access or Backstage. Yeah, I think I saw like an advertisement a couple years ago. But there is no reason why he should be working at Trader Joe's, man. He definitely should be taking care of our legends and, you know, sign up for classes when he has them and, you know, booking him at colleges. So he should always be working, man. It's something like that. You get to a certain point, you want to just, you know, drop knowledge on everybody. If you're not working, that's fine. You know what I mean? But he did book something last year. So let you guys know, man. That's why, you know, I'm in this digital space now, man. So, yeah, man, we do crazy jobs, man. We do, you know, hotel. People want to do the hotel joint. A lot of people work for the airlines to get that joint off. You know what I mean? So, it ain't easy to kiss my dog. You guys hear that? This is my dog just making a noise here. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is live, y'all. So it ain't easy. But shouts out to Geoffrey Owens, man. It's so funny though. Geoffrey Owens is like, yo, you know, I saw the interview, Geoffrey. You were like, yeah, you know, I don't want any roles tossed to me because of this. You know, I'm doing, you know, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I don't need any roles tossed to me. I just need, you know, I'll audition for something if I'm right for the part. Geoffrey got home with his wife when Tyler said, hey, you know, I'll give you a role. And Geoffrey's wife was like, you better take that. I want to hear about you auditioning. Look, man, don't no actor want to audition. I want to know that you, and this is how I write a lot of times when I do projects. I already have the people in mind just by if I've been around them. Like, I don't need you to audition. I already know how you are. I know you can kill this. You're professional. Boom, I'm gonna put you in it. Like, just like that. That's all it is. Like, don't no actor want to audition. No actor enjoys audition. Going into a room with a bunch of yous? No. You know what I mean? Yeah, you want to hunt for your food and all that, but no actor enjoys that. So look, I'll take whatever role, okay? I don't know, man. You toss me a role, I was like, I know he's not gonna turn this down. I know he's not gonna turn this down because of pride. Because guess what, folks? Pride will eat you up. All right, I learned that in LA. They broke me down. LA broke me down. All right, okay, let's get this pride stuff out the way. Okay, let's get the pride stuff out the way and ask for help when I need it. So that's what it is, man. You know, that's a little story about Geoffrey Owens. I just want to give you guys go live on YouTube. Like I said, I'll be doing that more. So make sure you subscribe. Join the subscribe game, man. The only game where you ain't got to choose which color to wear. Okay, it is your boy Kenyon. You already know what it is. Do one thing, man. It's crazy world out here, man. Do one thing that makes you happy every day, man. It's your boy Kenyon Long. You already know. Hashtag Kenyon Comedy.